Hello there, welcome to Emerald House of Cars, and today we're going to have ourselves a look around this 2014 Audi SQ5 TDI Quattro. It's got a massive 3-litre diesel engine under that big black bonnet under there. It is a huge car all the way around. I can't wait. Love a good SQ5. Let's not waste any time. Let's have ourselves a look around this vehicle. It is amazing. Looking on the roof there, you can see beautiful black roof rails all up and down there. You got your tinted glass down the side, lovely straight lines all up and down the side of the vehicle right there, and the first of many fully intact and absolutely gorgeous chrome badges on this vehicle. Coming around the front, we've got our enormous gorgeous front automatic headlights. You can see the first and there's the second there. Now they're bookending this beautiful gloss black front Audi grille. Absolutely stunning right there with the cherry on top, this enormous chrome Audi badge, and this little chrome red and black SQ5 badge there as well. This is not just a large car, it's a good looking car as well. Ticks all the boxes for me. And speaking of ticking boxes, it has ticked 128 of the boxes in our patented Emerald 128 point check. You see, it's not just a gorgeous car all the way around with stunning fog lights underneath here set against that gloss black honeycomb grille. It's also a vehicle that has undergone and passed the patented Emerald 128 point check, which means that those lights that you've seen, all the glass, and even these stunning enormous wheels with the gorgeous alloys right there, it's all undergone and been a part of our 128 point check. It's all included, absolutely everything, including these wheels here and the brake calipers. You can see them just sneakily hiding just behind there. It's all included in the 128 point check, and quite honestly, I would not be this far making a video if it hadn't got 128 out of 128, because that just means the vehicle wouldn't be up to our Emerald standards. Coming around the rear here, you can see we've got tinted glass in the rear. There you go, let's get that in focus. There we go. And a rear wiper. Got our two lovely ruby red tail lights, as you can see, right there and there as well. The car itself is just in phenomenal nick all the way around. You got our rear fog lights, got the rear parking sensors, and you got two sets of chrome exhaust. You see them right there. There's our first, and there's our second there as well, just in lovely condition. Let's pop the boot. Aha, see, you have to do it with the key. So, just going to whip it out, and we're going to click and hold it down. And there we go. Now, isn't that a nice, easy function to have? Opening the boot up automatically, you can see we have absolute space for miles. If you're thinking of ever loaning out a room, maybe trying to get some extra income in, you could easily rent this space out for anyone. It is incredible. I love the little chrome finish there, just on the edge, and you can lift up the floor and access the spare wheel, no problem. You've also got interior lighting on the left and the right there, and if you're an absolute maniac who needs even more space, well, there's a 60-40 split on the rear seats right there. You can push them forward and you can have practically enough space to move your entire house one brick at a time. Coming on up here, you've also got your automatic boot release. Let's click that. Nice and easy. There we go, absolutely brilliant. That is going to make shopping trips so much easier. Coming on down the side here, again, beautiful straight lines, more of that tinted glass. We get a better look at our roof rails up there as well. Our third alloy, you've really seen just how shiny those calipers are. They've been checked, they've been prepped, they've been inspected. They're included in the 128 point check. Let's pop open and you can have a look at a full leather interior. I mean, this is a thing of beauty. Gorgeous white stitching. There you go, you can see there, not a stitch nor seam out of place whatsoever. Got your child locking points there as well. Got your floor mats, they're all included, and you got your double wide armrest there as well. Comes down nice and easy, absolutely fantastic. You can see the seat belts, the seat belt holsters, that's all included in our 128 point check. All the safety features, security features, you name it, it's all included in the check. Let's open up and you can see we've got leather lining in all the door side pockets. Absolutely lovely. You got electric windows from both the front and the rear. You've also got your wing mirror controls there, nice and easy. You've got a boot popper right there, speaker system built in. Got your central locking, lovely chrome door handle in this carbon strip, absolutely stunning. But coming around here, you can see our S-line full leather seats. Oh, mamma mia, these things are a thing of beauty. And I tell you what as well, they're not just S-line leather seats, but they're S-line leather seats in terrific condition. There's also electric controls down here as well, lumbar support, you name it, it's got it. This is the optimum driving experience if you want to go by how comfortable the seats are. This is absolutely stunning. Having a look around the interior cabin, you can see it's in great nick. Past owner of this vehicle definitely knew what they had on their hands and looked after the vehicle, and now it's in the hands of Emerald House of Cars, and we definitely look after our vehicles because, as I've mentioned before, it's undergone and passed the 128 point check, and you can see that on the outside and on the inside of the vehicle as I go around. There you got your lighting controls underneath here. There you go, your automatic lighting controls, but most importantly, you come on down here in the center console surrounded by gloss black. You've got your drive performance control slap bang there in the middle. It's leather lined. You got your gloss black chrome lining all the way around on the SQ5. This is a gorgeous looking vehicle, but it also has tons and tons of things to admire. Coming on down here, you can see you got your traction control, your hill assist, and coming on over here, you got your electric parking brake there as well. Your cigarette lighter, cheekily hidden just there as well. Couple of cup holders, the locking wheel nut as well, that's in there, and this lovely white stitching leather armrest with a lovely little compartment under there for anything that you'd need whatsoever. Coming on over here, you got your 3-spoke flat bottom steering wheel with steering wheel controls, as you can see. There you go. On the left and the right, which is lovely. Voice command, volume controls. You got your flappy paddles there as well, to the left and the right. Lovely bit of a chrome strip on there. Cheeky cruise control, just hidden just under there. And if we're talking about features, you go to our center screen right here, where you've got access to DAB, FM, AM radio, Bluetooth telephone connectivity, CD. I mean, you've got Audi Concert to play with. Having a look at all there. You've got traffic updates. You've got all your car settings as well, your driver's assist, all that good stuff. And you go even lower than that. Well, you've got dual zone climate control, air conditioning, front and rear, windscreen demisting, you name it, especially in these cold months. It's got it in spades. I mean, just have ourselves a look around. This is top to bottom, loaded with spec and loaded with style. Honestly, ticks all my boxes, but most importantly, has ticked all 128 of the boxes in our patented 128 point Emerald inspection. And the final couple of boxes, you know, it's not just stuff on the outside, stuff on the inside, it's also everything under this bonnet here as well. And as you can see, this is a massive 3-litre diesel engine. It's got about 309 brake horsepower, which honestly is quite frightening. So I'm more than happy to have handed it over to our on-site team of technicians, mechanics, specialists, you know, you name it. They know their cars, they know everything about cars, and everything that you see here is again included in the 128 point check. So it means it's been looked at by people much cleverer than me, and they've made sure that it's running at its absolute best. They've taken it out for a test drive. They've put those 309 rampaging ponies to the test, and it is absolutely ticking all the boxes, and it runs so beautifully. Honestly, it's a gorgeous car all the way around. It is just a wonderful piece of machinery, and it's just a lovely bit of peace of mind knowing that it runs so very, very well all the way around. That's why we do the patented Emerald 128 point check. It's so that we can have that peace of mind when it comes to our stock. I mean, thing is, we are the UK Independent Dealer of the Year, and we got that because deep down at our core, we are a family-run business, and family is truly at the core of everything that we do. We're not just looking to fling stock at anyone who comes through the door. That's just not what we do. What we like to do is match up families with the right car that suits them. And honestly, we're looking at every bit of stock as if we're going to hand it over to a member of our family, because if you come through that door, if you inquire with us over the phone, you get welcomed into the Emerald family, and we shower you with love and affection, just how it should be. And there's no better place to see that than in the standards of our motor vehicles. The Emerald 128 point check was installed because we wanted that peace of mind knowing that anything that could go wrong won't go wrong with the vehicle, because we've put it through the paces and we've put it through the 128 point check. The AA, they do a 100 point check. It's pretty good, I'm not going to knock it, but it was not good enough for us. We had to do the 128 point check for abject peace of mind, and just to make sure that when we hand over a car, we're handing over the car at the very best we can. Now, this is a gorgeous car all the way around. It looks the business on the outside, it handles the business on the inside, and aside from the tread plate falling off, which I will go pick that up in a minute, it is a beautiful car. It's practically flawless. I mean, we've had a look around all the way around and it's just incredible. If anything that I've said in this video, or anything that you've seen with your own eyes, has sort of, you know, piqued your interest, wetted your whistle, then why not go ahead and put down a 100% refundable £99 deposit. These cars do not stick around. There is a market for them, and I'm telling you, as soon as they find it, they're going to snap it up. So the fact that you've got this far in the video means that you're probably a little ahead of the book, a little ahead of the crowd, and what you should do is take advantage of that good fortune. Give us a call, or message us, DM us, get in touch. We're available all these different ways, and put down that deposit. It's 100% refundable, so maybe if you change your mind later down the line, you can have it back. No harm, no foul. Just a little bit of a tip if you fancy doing that. If not, I'm more than happy to just keep on looking at the car, having fun with the car, because I certainly will. It's a beautiful car all the way around, and yeah, it would suit anyone's drive. It would suit practically anyone who's looking for a motor vehicle, I'd say. Thank you so much for watching this video, and stay safe.